This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/Psychetruth.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and welcome to your Power Yoga Flow. In today's practice, we'll be working our entire bodies, moving through postures that challenge our balance and help us build strength and flexibility. So when you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. All right, you guys, let's get started in a child's pose. On our shins, knees can come out wide or you can bring them a little closer together if you'd like. Big toes touch, sink your hips towards your heels and lengthen your arms out in front of you. Place your forehead on the earth. Take a moment to close your eyes here. Together we'll find a full breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and clear it out. 2 more, just like that. Breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, clear it out. 1 more, biggest breath you've taken all day. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Open mouth, clear it out. Bringing your awareness now to the natural flow to your breath as it comes in and out through your nose. Just kind of allowing yourself to enjoy these moments of rest as we will be continuously moving through the rest of our practice. We'll begin to deepen our breath now, calling upon our Ujjayi breath, a deep diaphragmatic breath. It begins in the low belly, moves up to the low rib cage, and then finally up to the chest and throat. Just let your breath become deep, fluid, in and out through your nose as best as you can get it. Restricting the muscles at the back of your throat as you breathe out. And then using the next couple of breaths, go ahead and transition onto your hands and knees, a tabletop position. Place your wrists right under your shoulders and your knees right under your hip bones. Take a moment to reconnect to your breath. You might even close your eyes if you're comfortable. Breathe in to drop your belly, lift your chin, arch through your low back for cow. Breathe out as you round your spine, tucking your chin in towards your navel for cat. Breathe in, drop your belly, lift your chin, arch through your low back. Breathe out as you round your spine, tucking your chin in. Okay, let's take it through one final round. Breathe in, drop your belly, lift your chin for cow. Breathe out as you round your spine, tucking your chin in towards your navel for cat. Breathe in, return to a neutral spine. Extend your right leg behind you and your left arm out in front of you. So we're coming into this counterbalance tabletop. Right away, flex your flying foot. Squeeze through your glutes. Hug your belly up and in. Reach up through your left thumb and look down for stability. Breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze it in, elbow towards your knee. Find a little pause there. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Breathe in, lengthen up. Breathe out, squeeze it in. Inhale to lengthen. This time as you breathe out, bend your right knee. Reach back with your left hand and see if you can catch your foot. Now, square your hips down towards the mat and kick your foot into your palm and away from your body. Opening through your left shoulder here. Maybe lifting your gaze. Breathe in and out. With your next breath in, gently release and expand. Exhale, tabletop. 1 round of cat-cow to reset the spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Breathe in, return to a neutral spine. Extend your left leg behind you and your right arm out in front of you. Right away, flex your foot, hug your belly up and in. Lift up through your right thumb, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, squeeze in, elbow to knee, find a pause. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, squeeze it in. Last one, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, this time bend your left knee, reach back with your right hand, catch your foot. Square your hips down to the mat and then begin to kick your foot into your palm and away from your body. Maybe lifting your gaze, breathe in and out. Inhale to gently release and expand. Exhale, tabletop. Right away, stepping into the fire. Breathe in, drop the belly. Breathe out, round the spine. Return to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Enjoy the first few moments here to explore a little movement. Maybe pedal into the backs of your legs. Move in any direction that serves your body. Maybe not yes, shake out no. Maybe you shake yes and no at the same time. Coming into stillness as you are ready, pushing down through your palms. Really push down through the L shapes of your hands, your index fingers and your thumbs. And then pull your thighs back. Lift your sits bones high. Push down through your heels. Together, let's find a full breath in and out. With your next inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. We're gonna baby step all the way up to the top of the mat. Once you reach your hands, fold forward over your legs, catch opposite elbows and let your head be heavy. Maybe you bend your knees so much that your chest is resting on your thighs. If you feel stable and you'd like to sway a little bit, go for it. We're here for 3 more breaths, letting go of the head. Inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths, breathe in and out. 1 more full inhale. Complete exhale, release your elbows. A small bend to your knees. Inhale as you roll up like a rag doll, bone by bone, stacking your spine all the way up to standing. Circle your arms up and over your head. With your next breath out, interlace your fingers and shoot out through your index fingers. We're gonna side bend over to the right side, finding all that opening through the left side body. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come back through center, reach up. Exhale to fold forward. We're gonna take it through 2 more half salutes here. Breathe in to create length and breathe out to fold forward. With your next breath in, inhale all the way to standing, arms rise, palms kiss, interlace your fingers. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, create a flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale all the way to standing. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, create length through your spine. Exhale, let's step back to a plank pose. Now breathe here as you shift onto the tips of your toes. Notice if you're sticking your butt to the sky. Tuck your tailbone in. Hug your belly up and in. Push down through your palms so much that your underpits become hollow. Now lengthen your neck by inviting your gaze to the top of your mat. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lower all the way down to your belly, nice and slow and with control. Flip to the tops of your feet, push down towards the tops of your feet so that you can begin to lift the kneecaps off the mat, wake up the low back muscles as you breathe in, lift your head and your heart, baby cobra. Exhale, release your forehead to the earth. Tuck your toes from your legs. Inhale, tall plank or tabletop. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Enjoy a full breath in and a full breath out. 1 more breath here, inhale. Let it go. With your next breath in, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee towards your nose, look forward and now step your foot through. Stay on your back toes and with your next breath in, lift your torso and your arms high to the sky for a high crescent lunge. So right away you want to turn on your muscles here through your legs. Turn on that left quad so that you can help straighten your left leg and sink a little bit deeper through your front thigh so your thigh almost becomes parallel to your mat. Reach a little higher through your thumbs, breathe in. Breathe out, lightning warrior lunge. Hover your chest over your right thigh as you fly your arms alongside your body. Keep activating through the back of your left leg. Pinch your shoulder blades together and squeeze your pinkies in towards one another. With your next breath in, airplane pose. Step onto your right leg and float your left leg behind you. Now you want to maintain a small bend in your standing leg here. And kick out like crazy through your left heel. Turn on your quads. Those are the muscles that help straighten our legs. Create a proud chest. Think up dog in your chest. Pinch your shoulder blades. Squeeze your pinkies. Breathe in. Breathe out, curtsy bow. We're going to bend both of our knees, bring our hands to our heart. Left knee is gonna come right behind the right knee. Maybe you challenge yourself and encourage your left heel up towards your right glute. With your next breath in, we're gonna come all the way up to standing. Keep hugging your heel up in towards your glute and lift your right arm to the sky. Left hand will reach down and maybe catch the inside or the outside of your left foot. Now you can stay here. This may be plenty for you. If you want to dance, small bend in your standing leg. With your next breath out, begin to lean forward and kick your foot into your palm and away from your body, just like you did in that tiger pose in our warm-up. Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna take a giant step back, land in warrior one. Root your back heel. Inhale to lift your arms to the sky. Now adjust your stance as you need to here. You're sealing the left edge of your back foot down to the earth. Sinking deep through your front thigh, maybe interlacing your hands up and over your head and shooting out through your index fingers, just like we did in our half salutes. Now with your next breath out, humble warrior with a bind. We're gonna fold to the inside of the right thigh and point our pointer fingers towards the left ankle. Let your head be heavy here. With our next couple of postures, I invite you to keep the bind through your hands if you want to challenge your balance, or you just might release it. Honor your body and whatever it needs today. Inhale, come up through star, facing the left long edge of your mat. Exhale, Skandasana, side lunge into the left hip. Sink well into your left hip. Use your hands where you need them. Maybe peel the right toes off the mat. With your next breath in, come right back up through center. Exhale, Skandasana into the right hip. Again, use your hands if you need to on the earth. Maintain a long spine. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, prayer twist lunge back of your mat. Pivot all 10 toes towards the back. Bend your left knee as you hook your right elbow outside your left thigh. So right away, activate through the back of your right leg. Push your right tricep into your thigh to twist a little bit deeper, turning your chin towards your left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, standing split. Stand up on your left leg as you lift your right leg to the sky. Now take a moment to notice if you're lifting up through your toes. You can if you'd like, but can you drop your right hip down in line with your left and then find a lift, either through the toes or your heel. Tuck your chin and try to get your forehead a little closer to your shin. Breathe in. Breathe out, knee towards your nose. You're gonna look forward and then shoot your leg through, pistol squat. It might not be graceful. Inhale, lengthen both of your legs out in front of you. Lengthen your arms up and over your head. As you exhale, fold over your legs. A little break here, but not for too long. Inhale, lift your head and your heart. Exhale, plant your hands behind your hips, fingers facing inward. Inhale either to a reverse plank pose, keeping the legs straight, lifting the belly and thighs, or you can bend your knees here and take a reverse tabletop. Choose what serves you best. Breathe in, breathe out, release your hips to the earth. Inhale to boat pose, Navasana, balancing on the tip of the tailbone. Now, if you feel that you're collapsing into your low back, release your heels to the earth, maybe even your hands. Modify your boat. Breathe in and out. We're gonna roll onto our back, swing the legs up and overhead. Use your hands at your low back for support. If this posture does not feel good in your body, release your back to the mat and just point your legs up. Now, with your next breath in, you're gonna roll forward, cross at your ankles, plant your hands, either shoot back or step back to your plank. Take it through a vinyasa, high to low push-up. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale for your down dog. Find a full breath in and a complete breath out. All right, you guys, let's try it on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Look forward, step your foot through. Inhale all the way up, high crescent lunge. Lift your torso, lift your arms high. Take a moment here, couple breaths to find your stability, to build your foundation from the ground up. Lift up to the right, back of the right leg. Sink a little deeper through the front thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out, lightning warrior lunge. Hover your chest right over your left thigh. Fly your arms alongside the body. Keep activating through the back of your right leg. With your next breath in, airplane pose. Step onto your left leg as you float the right leg behind you. Small bend in your standing leg. Kick out like crazy. Turn on your quads. Lift your chest. Woo, maybe you fall out of it. Practice, right? That's all we can do here. Practice. Lift through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, curtsy bow. Bend both of your knees. Right knee hovers behind the left, hands to your heart. Maybe you encourage your right heel towards your left glute. Inhale all the way to standing. Left arm to the sky for stability. Keep hugging your right heel in towards your right glute. Reach down with your right hand and catch either the inside or the outside of your foot. Now you might stay here, this might be plenty. Or small bend in your standing leg as you exhale, begin to lean forward. Kick your foot into your palm and away from your body. Square your hips down as best as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Giant step back, warrior one. Root your back heel. Bend your front knee as you inhale, lift your arms to the sky. Couple of breaths here to find your ground. Root down through the razor edge of your back heel. Sink a little bit deeper. Maybe interlace your fingers up and over your head. Shoot out through your index fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out, humble warrior with a bind. Fold to the inside of your left knee and point your fingers towards your right ankle. Now maybe you keep the bind or maybe you release it. It's all up to you. Inhale up through a star facing the left edge of your mat. Exhale, Skandasana to your right. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, prayer twist lunge to the front of your mat. Come into a runner's lunge. Hook your left elbow outside your right thigh. Stay to breathe in so that you can twist a little bit deeper here, pushing your tricep into your thigh, inviting your gaze towards that right elbow. Breathe in. Breathe out, plant your hands to the mat. Inhale, standing splits. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Either flex or point your toes, but wherever you go, drop the left hip in line with the right. Tuck the chin. Try to get your forehead a little closer to your shin. Breathe in. Breathe out, knee towards your nose. Look forward, shoot your leg through, come into your seat. Lengthen your legs out in front of you. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale to fold forward. A little break here. Inhale, lift your arms to the sky. Exhale, plant your hands behind your hips, fingers face inward. Inhale, either reverse plank or reverse tabletop. You choose. If it's available through your neck, you might drop the top of your head towards the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out to release your hips. Inhale to boat. Exhale, Halasana plow. Roll onto your back, swing your legs up and over your head, or just take legs up the wall. With your next breath in, roll it forward, cross at your ankles, plant your hands, shoot back or step back, take it through your vinyasa, high to low push-up. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale for your down dog. Enjoy 3 breaths here. Inhale. Let it go. Breathe in. Let it go. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, you guys, we're gonna put it together, moving 1 breath, 1 movement. If you are ready for rest, you've worked hard, you've earned it, you can come into a child's pose at any given time. Here we go. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee towards nose, look forward, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lightning warrior. Inhale, airplane pose. Exhale, curtsy bow. Inhale to standing, left heel in towards the glute. Exhale to dance. Stay to breathe in. Exhale, warrior one. Giant step back, breathe in, arms up, interlace. Exhale, humble warrior, point towards your left ankle. Keep the bind or release. Inhale up through your star. Exhale, Skandasana left. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it right. Inhale, center. Exhale, prayer twist lunge, back of your mat. Hook the elbows, stay to breathe in. Breathe out, plant your hands. Breathe in, standing splits. Breathe out, knee towards nose. Look forward, shoot through, come into your seat, lengthen your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out, seated forward fold. Breathe in, arms rise. Breathe out, plant your hands behind your hips, fingers face inward. Inhale, reverse tabletop or plank. Breathe out to release. Breathe in, boat pose. Breathe out, halasana plow. Breathe in, roll forward, cross your ankles, plant your hands, shoot back or step back, vinyasa. Enjoy a full breath in and a complete breath out. Last round, you've got this. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, lightning warrior. Inhale, airplane pose. Exhale, curtsy bow, heel towards glute. Inhale to standing, left arm high. Exhale to dance. Stay to breathe in. Exhale, warrior one, giant step back, root the heel, breathe in, interlace. Breathe out, humble warrior with a bind. Inhale up through your star. Exhale, skandasana right. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it left. Inhale, center. Exhale, prayer twist lunge. Hook your left elbow, stay to breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, knee to nose, shoot through. Lengthen your legs, arms up, breathe in. Seated forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reverse plank or tabletop. Breathe in to lift up. Breathe out to release. Inhale to boat. Exhale, halasana plow. Inhale, roll forward. Cross plant, vinyasa. Upward dog. Downward dog. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Let it go. Using the next couple of breaths, take a walk about halfway up your mat and then have a seat. This is a good time to maybe grab some water, towel off if you need it, and then meet me on your back. All right. Once you find yourself lying on your back, plant your feet right underneath your glutes. Reach down with your hands and bring your middle fingers in line with your ankles as best as you can. We're preparing for a couple rounds of back bends here. With your next breath in, start to push down through your feet to lift your belly and your thighs high to the sky. Now, if it's available through your shoulders, interlace your hands underneath your lower back and then shimmy your shoulders underneath you. Lifting a little higher through your thigh bones, and then energetically hugging your inner thighs in towards one another. Also pulling your knees forward so your lower back is not doing all the work. Notice if you begin to hold your breath here. Very common when we go into a back bend, we start to hold our breath and freak out. Re-invite in that breath. Peel your chin out of your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Use your breath out. Release your mind. Release your spine. Once you touch down, knock your knees inward, feet outward. Take a moment to close your eyes. Full breath in through your nose. Clear it out. One more breath like that. Inhale. Let it go. Open your eyes, welcome back. Second round. Walk your feet right underneath your glutes. Reach down with your hands, middle fingers as in line with your ankles as you can get them. With your next breath in, lift your belly, lift your thighs high. Interlace your hands, shimmy your shoulders. Energetically hug your inner thighs in towards one another. Pull your knees forward. Pull your chin out of your chest. Breathe here. If you want a little more, maybe step your feet closer. Maybe even come on to your tippy toes. Challenge yourself. We're here for 5. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your bind, bone by bone, release your spine. Knock your knees inward, walk your feet outward, full breath in. Clear it out. One more breath here, inhale. Let it go. All right, walk your feet right underneath your glutes. Final round here. I'm gonna cue for a full wheel. If you'd like to go right back into your bridge pose, please do. All right, so bring your middle fingers as in line with your ankles as you can, and then plant your hands right beside your head, fingers facing inward. And then when you're ready, we'll breathe in to press up onto the top of the head first, and then press up into your full wheel pose. Energetically hugging your inner thighs in towards your midline, wherever you're at. If you're in a full wheel, think about straightening your arms, pulling your heart inward. We're here for 5. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your chin, bone by bone. Release your spine to the earth. Knock your knees in, walk your feet out. Maybe you bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly for a moment. Full breath in and out. Full breath in and out. One more breath here, inhale. Let it go. Open your eyes, walk your feet right under your glutes. We'll take figure 4 legs, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, and then interlace your hands in between that thigh gap, catching the back of your left thigh or maybe your shin, whatever's available for you. Flex your feet right away to protect your joints. And if you want a little more in this posture, you can use your right elbow to encourage your right inner thigh away from your body. If you feel like you still want some more, cradle your right shin with both of your arms and bring your left leg down to a hover. Resting your head on the earth so you're not creating extra tension through your face, through your neck. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 3 more breaths wherever you're at. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Return to your figure 4 legs if you took the cradle. And keep the shape of your legs, but just release your bind. Let that left foot touch down. Cross your right leg all the way up and over your left leg as if you were crossing your legs at a table. Open your arms to a T or a cactus shape. Scoot your hips a bit to the right, and with your breath out, drop your knees to the left. If it works through your neck, you might turn your chin to your right shoulder. If you find that this bind through your legs is too much, through your hips, you might just unravel and stack at your knees. Go somewhere where you can breathe. Let your bones become heavy. Breathe in. Let it go. 2 more breaths, inhale. Let it go. 1 more full breath in. Complete breath out. Use your next breath in to return back to center. Readjust your hips, unravel your legs, hug your knees into your chest for a moment, sway a little side to side. And then when you're ready, plant both feet to the mat. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh this time. Interlace your hands in between that thigh gap. Catch the back of the right thigh or maybe the shin of the right leg. Hug it in towards your body as you flex your feet. Either stay here, use your left elbow to encourage your left inner thigh away, or if you tried it on the opposite, I invite you to try it on this side. Cradle your left shin with both arms, and then bring your right leg down to a hover. We're here for 5 full rounds of breath. Ensure that your head is resting on the earth. Soften your bottom jaw. Sometimes we create extra tension through the places where it's not needed, through the face, the toes, the fingers. Soften around the edges that intensity might arise for you, and breathe. 2 more breaths wherever you're at. 1 more breath. Return to your figure 4 legs. Release your bind, but keep the shape of your legs. Let that right foot touch down. Open your arms to a T. Cross your left leg up and over the right. Scoot your hips to the left. Breathe out as you drop your knees to the right. Remember that you can release the bind if it's too much. Maybe you turn your chin to your left shoulder. Close your eyes if you'd like. Breathe in and out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Use your next breath in to invite your knees and your chin back to center. Readjust your hips, unravel your legs, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some love here. Maybe even peel your shoulders off the mat, get your forehead close to your knees. Squeeze your eyes tight and release. Savasana. Rest your arms alongside your body, flip your palms up. Lengthen your feet to the corners of your mat or maybe even off of your mat. Take up space, you deserve it. Swallow a few times, relax your jaw, relax all of your facial muscles. Find a full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Take rest. You're welcome to rest here in Savasana for as long as you need. Once you feel ready to move on with the rest of your day, begin to deepen your breath. Invite in gentle movements through your toes, your fingers. Sweetly turn your head side to side. Inhale your arms up and over your head. Find one full body stretch here. And as you exhale, hug your knees into your chest. You might rock a little side to side, making your way to your left or your right side body, whichever serves you best. And then gently transitioning into a simple seat. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.
Many of our subscribers don't see our videos. Make sure that you click the notification bell. And if you haven't already, follow us on social media for tips, tutorials, giveaways, and daily inspiration.
Introducing Yoga Plus, offering a free series every month with over 300 different videos. Take control of your health. Work out anytime, anywhere. Yoga Plus. Download now for free.